Well, this Sunday is Juneteenth. It marks the day in 1865 when all enslaved black people in this country learned they were free. America's grim chapter of slavery began here in Hampton. But as you'll learn this morning, that same land became freedom's fortress.
Where the water meets the land at Fort Monroe in Hampton, 20 enslaved Africans aboard an English ship.
Chains being dragged across the deck. They could have been down here for weeks.
Met a dark fate.
They were taken, kidnapped, stolen for profit.
And brought here to modern-day Hampton.
Brought here to modern-day Hampton, Virginia.
It's emotional standing here.
It is. I can only imagine the fear that was going through their minds as they're being walked onto shore.
And on these shores, the horrors of slavery began. Families ripped apart at auction blocks, beatings with wounds so deep they left an emotional mark on the enslaved's descendants even today, including Tisha Vincent, charged with keeping their stories alive at Fort Monroe.
So the responsibility to share the history of my ancestors is heavy, but it's a responsibility that I hold near and dear to my heart.
And at the heart of the Fort Monroe Visitor and Education Center, you'll find a breathtaking representation of 3 black men.
They represent Frank Baker, James Townsend, and Shepard Mallory.
Together, these men, enslaved on the peninsula, broke barriers to freedom during the Civil War. In the spring of 1861, Virginia joined the Confederacy, but Fort Monroe remained under Union control. So Baker, Townsend, and Shepard escaped and sought freedom on the other side of this bridge into Fort Monroe.
You can imagine the trepidation that they're feeling, the anxiety. If I can just get to Fort Monroe, then I can have my freedom.
And at the end of their trek, the trio faced Union General Benjamin Butler. He allowed them to stay, a political move so they couldn't return to their slave labor to help the Confederacy.
These men arriving here, they become the first contrabands of war.
Yes.
Contrabands of war, a term that still defined people as property. But General Butler's decision sent a signal to enslaved people Fort Monroe was freedom's fortress.
The idea of freedom, just the fact that they can get close enough to even attempt to touch it, was enough for them to make this journey.
Hundreds and then thousands of enslaved people faced peril for the possibility of freedom at Fort Monroe. They built contraband camps near its borders, and while it was bleak, it was better than being enslaved.
When where you are hurts more than where you need to go, you'll get up and move.
By 1863, President Lincoln created the Bureau of Colored Troops, allowing contrabands of war to enlist in the Union Army. They helped save the country that enslaved them. By June 19, 1865, word of their emancipation reached Galveston, Texas, the last of the enslaved to learn they were free. A moment made possible in part because of 3 brave men from Hampton who found freedom on the same land where America's darkest chapter began.
This was horrific, a very bleak, dark chapter in history, but they survived.
They did survive, and their descendants are here to make sure their role in American history is never forgotten. A thank you to photojournalist Michael Woodward for his incredible storytelling as well in this report.